Welcome to Rubrik Security Cloud. I'm Mike Preston, Technical Marketing Architect, and today I'm super excited to show you Rubrik's newly built integration with the newly announced Microsoft 365 Backup Storage. The Microsoft 365 Backup Storage platform provides unprecedented restore performance at scale. Imagine being able to restore your Exchange Online, your OneDrive, your SharePoint data at scale within hours instead of the weeks or months it could take with other legacy solutions. Rubrik natively integrates with this platform, allowing you to take advantage of the performance that M365 Backup Storage offers and couple that with the simplicity and powerful M365 protection features that Rubrik provides, including the ability to protect and recover your underlying Entra ID users and groups. With that, let's dive into Rubrik Security Cloud and have a look. Here we are on the main dashboard for Rubrik's SaaS application protection. We can see we already have a number of M365 subscriptions and backup storage instances configured. Adding more is as simple as selecting Add Instance, providing your credentials into your M365 subscription, and letting Rubrik handle the rest. Once onboarded, Rubrik will automatically inventory all of the objects within the subscription, and we'll see our subscription listed here. For instance, looking at our subscription here that starts with RDNN, we can see that we have configured SharePoint, Exchange, and OneDrive to be protected. Now, while Microsoft currently does not support Teams within the backup storage platform, Rubrik does support it with our fully hosted M365 backup solution. For all your Teams-based organizations, plus organizations looking to take advantage of some of Rubrik's security-related services like sensitive data monitoring, we have you covered with our fully hosted M365 solution. For now, let's dive into Exchange Online and have a look at how we configure protection within our M365 Backup Storage integration. Protecting Exchange with Rubrik's M365 Backup Storage integration is a cinch and offers more functionality than just leveraging M365 Backup from Microsoft. Firstly, we can protect individual users by simply selecting them and then applying an SLA domain directly to the user. Yes, this integration uses that same policy-based protection concept that you've grown to love within the Rubrik platform. Simply define your policy, which contains things like your RPO, how often you want to back up, and your retention, how long to keep those backups, and simply apply them to your Exchange and OneDrive users or to your SharePoint sites. We can also assign SLA domains at the subscription level for each individual M365 service. For instance, here we could assign an SLA domain directly to the entire Exchange Online service. That way, all existing and any newly created users within this subscription would automatically inherit the SLA and automatically be protected. No need to open up tickets with your help desk. No need to interface with your backup team at all. It all just happens automatically. This is not possible if you're using Microsoft as a first-party backup tool. So it just goes to show how much there is to be gained by implementing an experienced, feature-rich solution like Rubrik. Now, once a policy is assigned, Rubrik goes ahead and makes the appropriate API calls out to Microsoft in order for Microsoft to configure the M365 backup storage policies within their environment, and backups should begin almost immediately. Now, all this said, restoration is really where it's at with the M365 backup storage solution, pushing restore speeds of about 1,000 average size objects at a rate of 1 to 3 terabytes per hour. This is nothing to shy away from. Now, when we couple this performance with the simplicity and the intuitiveness that Rubrik provides, we really do have ourselves a great match. Now, let me show you what I mean by that. Here, we're on one of my test users' mailboxes. Now, I've already gone ahead and deleted all of the messages from Gaurav's mailbox here, and we can see it's completely empty. So let's jump back into Rubrik Security Cloud and I'll show you just how easy it is to restore them. First, we'll simply select the user we want to recover, and then we'll select the point in time that we'd like to recover to. Again, look at those RPOs of 10 minutes. This is enough to please any backup administrator. Finally, we confirm the restoration one last time and we're done. Rubrik now issues the proper API calls to Microsoft to begin the restoration, tracking the entire process within our Events tab here. And as we can see, our restore process has completed. So again, let's take a look at Gaurev's mailbox, and voila, there's the messages back safe and sound within his inbox like nothing ever happened. Microsoft 365 Backup Storage delivers unprecedented restore performance at scale. Leveraging Rubrik as your vehicle into this performance only complements that solution. You get that amazing Rubrik simplicity, you get that intuitive unified interface to manage all of your data security needs, and of course, you get support for many of the workloads M365 requires, such as Entra ID. To learn more about Rubrik's M365 offerings and get hands-on experience with our product, check out our Microsoft 365 Solutions page at www.rubrik.com/solutions/Microsoft-365 or follow the link that you see below. Thanks so much for watching.